Now, I'm pretty sure that you could have used some other spirits to get you across the gap. I was thinking of the dragon as well, because the dragon is big enough to carry everyone, but I went with the water guy. Maybe that bitch of a forest spirit as well could have gotten us across. But I don't really like her. The arch leads off the bridge, and you hope to stability. Yeah.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we, anyway?
The map says you are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Indeed. Seems quite convoluted. A maze of streets heads in that direction, and in this direction.
These streets make my brain hurt. Let's just walk and see where we end up.
Oh, Vicky, you must be a novice at adventure games. We're just gonna end up back here again.
Many paths are open to us. I suggest we choose one.
We keep moving, I guess.
That map makes no sense. Guess we pick a direction at random?
Sure, we can. We will, just to potentially prove my point.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
The directions keep changing to all wests, so I imagine it's spirit time again. Who can we ask for directions? Let's see. Fire guy, I think I'm gonna keep him for an elemental crisis. We used water, so I wonder what happens if we summon him again. Sup, dude?
We had a bargain, Summoner. Cease contacting me.
So I guess he's a no-go. Nature, I really don't want her help. Maybe Stan, because he has the creative force of the universe with him, so he can maybe create a right path for us. Ice, perhaps, but he's an asshole. Darkness, what was darkness? I can't recall. Let's summon Stan.
Yes?
Yes. Can I summon you here?
Of course. I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need?
We're a bit lost in this maze.
Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Yes, I believe I can help you. Bring me over. This place. It's strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, or a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. Zen doesn't want to be taken down.
Yes. Let me see here.
Yes.
Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What button?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there.
Well, that sounds like you have some cheat codes, my friend. How on earth were we supposed to see that?
You weren't supposed to see it at all. That was its purpose. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Riders Group begins in 10 minutes, and they're expecting me.
Okay, don't kill anyone. Thanks, bye. You swear this button wasn't here before. It wasn't. Aha! An ice-cold wind blows in from the hidden passageway. Ice-cold, eh? I think I'm gonna have to call that asshole goblin.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
So I can summon the fire dude, I think. Or the evil guy, because he was, he had like an ice pocket realm, so I think it would make sense for him to be here. Focus on ice.
Robin Goodfellow, at your service.
Robin Goodfellow.
Well, a bargain was struck. I will honor it. To the best of my ability, of course. Now, what do you seek?
What do you mean, to the best of your ability?
Oh, didn't you know? My powers come from the Unseelie Court, the Fae of Winter. My abilities are not unlimited. Still, one does one's best.
Well, perfect. You're gonna be exactly what this situation calls for. Can you open this ice gate?
I am a Fae of the Winter Court. Of course I can open a gate made of ice. But be sure, is this the favor you want from me? You will not receive another.
Ooh, you're making me doubt myself. Yeah, open the gate.
As you Jinns would say, open sesame!
I have never uttered those words in my life.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Our bargain is concluded. I owe you nothing further. So long!
Good riddance, Faye.
Maybe we should keep going.
I thought we were done with freaky ice stuff.
Nope.
Guess I was wrong.
Yup.
We should proceed.
We going or what?
We going.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to damage his weed whacker. But I see a forest, and we have a spirit of a forest to summon. These thorns are thick as swords. Oh, spell check.
When I want to get back to nature, I go to Central Park. Giant thorn bushes? Not really what I had in mind.
This whole place feels wrong. Whatever those thorn bushes are, they aren't natural.
You know, the whole point of living in a city like New York is not having to deal with crap like giant thorn bushes.
Yeah, I see it.
Thick thorns. Very sharp. I would not recommend touching them.
So depending on how you decided throughout the missions, I believe if you don't have Glenn to summon, you can probably use Eli to burn all of this place down, or the fire elemental, but I'm gonna go with Glenn because she can bend the forest to her will, I hope.
What is it now?
I need your help, then you can go away.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
Our path is blocked by giant thorns. Can you make them go away?
You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature. It will be my pleasure to destroy it. There, all taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
Fine, go back to doing nothing. The way is now clear.
You okay?
No, Logan. I am not okay. We just accepted help from my father's murderer. But I must face the task at hand. I will deal with these feelings later.
Well, technically, I'm your father's murderer. But, yeah, did not think of that. Sorry. I was just using the resources we have and preserving others. Let's move on. Nothing to do here, right? It's just a in-between screen. The cave entrance beckons.
Huh?
Who is it, Logan?
My name My name is Zach Tiller. Where's my muse? Where did she go? Oh, it's you. You have some nerve coming back here.
I just wanted to put on a play. Just a stupid play. Did I deserve to die for that? Did you have to kill me for that?
Guys, listen. This is all. You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
Okay. The Geist is twitching and shaking like mad. The room rumbles in response. That's not great. I can't talk to them either.
This thing is twice as big as the ones from the Bronx, and 10 times as angry.
Probably because my evil self killed them.
Geists. Not again.
That poltergeist must be dealt with.
This thing is gonna bring the whole cave on our heads.
Alright, so I can have Logan take care of it. Or I'm thinking that that dragon thing was a part of the world of the dead for some reason. Was that the darkness? Yes.
You. I am enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
I need your help. Sorry. I need to bring you here.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Oh, you will. We have poltergeist problem. Can you help with that?
Ah, corrupted spirits. Yes. I believe I can be of some assistance.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon from Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
Well, that's reassuring. I thought the dragon just destroyed them.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Yeah, crazy, right?
That lava is fluctuating between 1800 and 2300 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't go near it.
I am already kind of dangerously close to it.
I have heard stories of the ancient fire pits of Jahannam. I imagine they look similar to this.
Not sure which is worse, the lava, the giant thorn bushes, or the cave of crazy ghosts. Or maybe I should be more worried that this is my new normal now.
Yep.
This is a bit out of my wheelhouse.
So who do we have left? How the fire dude? Oh, the other options went away. I can still summon Stan and the other ones. Okay, let's call Jordan. Although he's made of fire, maybe he can help us. Fuck it, let's summon Jordan.
Yes, Master?
Can you help us?
You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need?
Is there any way you can help us cross this river of lava?
Sorry, did you say lava? Bring me over. Let me see what I can do.
Come on over.
I've learned some things. Things about my new body.
Ew.
You remember how much pain I was in when you met me? I thought it was the fire that was hurting me. Turns out I was just starving. My body consumes heat, which means...
Wow.
Oh man. That'll keep me full for a month. Anyway, it's probably best that I go back now. I don't know what this place is, but it hurts.
Goodbye, Jordan. I am happy that you are well.
Aw, he ate the lava. Well, that's convenient for everyone. These thick glass doors lead into the world's version of the Empire State. Oh, okay, so we're almost at the end here. What? It's locked? How anticlimactic.
I've got 4 full clips ready to go. Let's do this.
Damn straight. But wait a second, Vicky.
Well, we're here. No turning back now.
So we went through all of this and were hindered by a locked door.
We are almost there. Let us continue.
Yeah.
We've come this far. We're not stopping now.
Alright, so I cannot summon more things. That means it's up to our team to solve this. Mandy, you're the one with the really strong body. Open this door.
A demon spawn, without a doubt.
Is it the demon that we faced at the start of the game? We're just passing through, dude.
Passing through, it says.
Yeah. Oh
When
no.
it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
What the hell are you guys?
We met one of them just before you signed up. I called it a ligamental.
Ligamental. Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
Eli?
Don't look at me. I wouldn't make that same mistake twice.
It was the summoning spell. So my evil self was summoning an army of darkness. Cast the summon spell. It was the summoning spell.
The beacon was formed. That's all we know.
What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
Many.
Oh boy.
Any time now, Mandana. Let's talk about this. We need to give Mandy as much time as possible to open this stupid door.
The time for talk is over. The time for talk is over.
Okay. Any time now.
Almost there. I am close.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night.
Oh, this is the creature we saved. It's you.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
Cheers, dude.
At last. Let us proceed.
Quickly now.
Melcaressa, you finally made it. You had to cash in every favor you had, but you made it.
Did you really think we wouldn't come after you?
I couldn't be sure. I hoped you would. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
You're stalling.
Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you even notice the Empire State Building, let alone go up there?
So you wanted us to come. Why?
I was wrong, Melcaressa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners. I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge that you contain. Merge with me again, willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
You're joking. You've got to be joking.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits. but this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
After everything you've done, what makes you think I'd agree?
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. He torched an entire homeless shelter. And General Zarog of the Merfolk, he slaughtered dozens of people. You barely gave him a slap on the wrist. You even let Galen of the Northwoods go. And she killed your leader. And let's not forget Robin Goodfellow. He kidnapped kids, and you let him walk. In exchange for what, a favor? Give me a break. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl. And he's walking around free. You've been consistent with mercy so far. Why stop now?
Wait, the little girl killed herself? I didn't know that. But all of these situations that you accuse me of were caused by you. All we did was clean up your mess.
That whole world is a mess, Melchoressa. That's why I want to create another one. But this time, it's gonna be done right. So help me, Melchoressa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy.
But aren't you in a better place, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you ever made as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls, made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
Listen, what you've done is supernatural slaughter on a citywide scale. Even Alden limited himself to small villages.
Alden destroyed for its own sake. I'm not so stupid.
No, you might be worse. Alden never pretended it was for a greater cause. You were human once. You can be again. Just come with us. Make it right.
You seek to justify your actions, to pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds, many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melchoressa. The peanut gallery can shut up now.
Oh shit. Wow, she's powerful. What did you do?
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not?
What's your goal here? You want to become a god, is that it?
I guess, if you have to put a label on it. I've always been good at playing roles, after all. Breathing life into things. I just want a place where I fit, where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it.
Can you force Zen to move on, like any other ghost?
Any other ghost? I'm not dead! In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive.
The world you created is awful.
I admit, it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melchoressa. But there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head.
You learned to create this world from me?
Yes, Melchoressa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like learning my lines without ever needing to read the script. You taught me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War, but I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separated. So here we are.
If I have so much knowledge, how come I can't remember any of it?
Because you are a textbook, Melchoressa. You can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, You only know it because you remember me casting it.
Great, so I have all this knowledge, but I can't access it. Well, that's just dandy. Can I have a moment to think about it?
Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
Perfect, that gives me a moment to save. Because this is pretty much the end game, and maybe I can see multiple endings. Yes. No turning back now. I wish I could talk to KK. A small gap in the railing. Hey. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna jump to my death. Ooh.
Well, I'm waiting.
What if I say no?
Oh, sure. You could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body. And I mean to have it back.
If you can take the body so easily, why don't you?
Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcaressa. It makes the work take so much longer. And it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier. Wouldn't you agree?
So if I agree, you'll let my friends go.
As a sign of good faith? Sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
If we merge, we'll stay in this world? We won't harm the mundane world ever again?
Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from somewhere. I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So, before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
Right, so you want to kill more people.
Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos.
Great, sounds like a great plan. It's pretty obvious that I don't trust her at all, but I just want to walk through many endings.
Well, I'm waiting.
So I think maybe the worst is actually joining her. Fine, I'll merge willingly. Just don't hurt my friends.
Now, that's what I've been waiting to hear. That's better. Much better than before. How do you feel, Melcaressa?
I'm beginning to remember everything.
We're merged now, Melcaressa. There are no more secrets between us.
I feel sharper and more alert.
Naturally. We're stronger together than we ever were apart.
What about my friends? You promised they wouldn't be hurt.
Well, that's true. I find that I do not want to kill them anymore. Perhaps that's your influence. But we still have work to do in the mundane world. We don't want them getting in our way, trying to stop us. I know. We'll keep them asleep until we're finished. This is our world. Nothing bad will happen to them unless we wish it. Satisfied? Good. So, we have a lot of work to do, don't we? Where should we begin?
Well, the world needs planetary systems. But you're gonna kill a lot of people for that. Oh boy.
You might be right. And yes, I see how we can create that too. It won't be easy, it won't be quick, but it will require power. And lots of it. Let's go get some, shall we?
Alright. So I joined my evil self and went on a harvesting spree to build my new world. Alright, so let's explore another type of ending. Let's refuse to join with her.
Well, I'm waiting.
I won't do it. Fight me.
Are you sure? You won't reconsider?
Read your lips. No way.
Remember, I can and I will take that body back by force. Are you sure?
I will not merge with you.
You think you can resist me? Well, I'm warning you again. You can't. Last chance, Melcaressa.
The game is really, really, really pushing me to not use this option. I said no.
I really, really hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Try and fight it. I banish you. No, try and fight it.
Sleep, Melcaressa. I'll call you when I need you. That's better. Oh man, I am starving. When's the last time you fed me? But first, goodbye, Eli. Your self-indulgent introspection will be missed by nobody. So long, Mondana. Say hi to your dad for me.
Yikes, she's really killing them.
Hello, Officer Santina. None of you idiots could ever catch me. And now, you never will. Bye-bye, Logan. 6 years of meetings led you here, huh? Was it worth it? Whatever, I don't care.
Yikes, she actually killed them.
Wake up, Melcaressa. I have a question. I was thinking of heading to Queens. Is there anything I should keep an eye out for?
Oh, she's forcing me to tell her. I guess a Gorgon is sleeping in the basement.
Huh. Now that is interesting. Yeah, I can work with this.
Alright, so she killed everyone and proceeds to do that. She killed all of our friends and proceeds to kill everyone else. So we've exhausted our topics to talk to her. Now it's time to jump to our death.
Wait, what are you doing?
What does it look like?
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this?
I don't want to do this, but it's the only way.
No, it's not. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcaressa?
Do I want it? No. Will I do it? Yes.
You're insane! You're human now! You could become a ghost! A helpless, mewling ghost! And so would I! I won't let that happen! I can't let that happen!
Ooh. So I can either actually kill myself or talk her into a deal. I think I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna try and convince her. KK, tell everyone I'm sorry.
No! You ruined everything! It could have been so perfect! Was it worth it? Was it all worth dying over?
Funny. I'm not scared of dying at all. I liked being human. Eli, Vicky, Logan, Mandana. Goodbye, my friends. Forgive me.
What the? Jesus, my head.
What happened? Did we win?
The portal. It is gone. But where is Melcaressa?
What? Slow down, KK. Oh.
What did she say? Logan, what did she say?
They found the body in Midtown, right by the Empire State Building. Nobody knows how she got there. She just appeared, probably for the best. A whole lot of murder cases got closed, made a lot of cops happy. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her. She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. the docs were clueless. Turns out the general got a mortal wound in battle. A wound so bad that Harrison could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer, although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah, sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now, one of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park band shell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. Melcarissa sacrificed enough, saving us all. Honoring that sacrifice is literally the least we could do. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitch'll never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Urula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Ah, the screen changes depending on what ending you get. The other ones, it was just Melcarissa / Zen all alone, but now it's the four of them. But is it truly the best ending? There was one more option.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm about to end this.
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this?
You need to be stopped.
Just hold on. Think. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa?
As long as it stops you? Yeah, I can live with it, even though I'm gonna die.
You won't live at all. You're human now. You could become a ghost. A helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I! I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
Maybe there's a better way.
What? What way?
You can send me... Let me go. Free me.
You mean No! There has to be another way! All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you! If you're gone...
You'll be just like everyone else again.
Fine! You win, Melcaressa! You're free! You're free! I release you! Go back into the darkness where you came from!
On second thought, no, this is the only way to stop you. False. Ooh, that would be a nasty trick. I would totally do it, but go back to the darkness.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people.
What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcaressa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a collar for you?
Oh yeah, she's going to prison.
With no powers and no veil, she didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I got a call from Harrison not long ago. She was in the hospital. She wanted me to kill her. She was in so much pain she could barely move. The usual medications weren't working. The docs were clueless. Turns out, the general got a mortal wound in battle. A wound so bad that Harrison could feel it over their link. I didn't kill her. She can do her own dirty work for once.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Urula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
And that was Wadget Eyes, The Unavowed. What a fantastic game. Fantastic writing. Although I really do like the use of multiple characters and multiple puzzle solves, it really grinds my gears as a completionist freak. But yes, I like it, and I can't wait to replay it so I can use Vicky. And fucking Stan, man. I knew it. I knew Stan would be a problem and he wouldn't control his power. I kind of wish there's going to be an Unavowed 2 just so we can take damn Stan down. But that was it. That was The Unavowed. What did you think? Did you find any other puzzles that were very interesting with the other characters? Let me know. Until next time, I've been the ZenBear. I'll see you in the next game.